Hey, what's going on? This has got to be mom, right? Walking with Ryan. Oh, what's going on? Got one person in here. Got to be my mama. Is this mom? Say hi. Put your name down below. This is Walking with Ryan, episode 10. Just getting started here. 3 mile an hour pace. 6 minutes in. Got to work off some of that bad food I ate the other night. Yeah, good morning. It's Mom and Stevie Weefy. We got two people in here. We got Mom and Steve. Steve was so concerned about you, Mom. He was sad to see that you fell down. So, checking on Mama last night and said, "Hey, how was your mom?" Because he watched the episode that you fell down. Steve has also turned into not only my number one fan, but my exercise guru, fitness person, giving me all these recommendations on for what I need to do to lift weights better. Mom, how are you? Can you give us an update on how you are? Tell Steven I'm living. Who's Steven? Oh, Stevie Weefy. Stevie Weefy. Steve, she's living, she says. How many bruises do you got on your melon, Mom? Do you got a bruise on your chin and on your eye? She said that she had a lobster roll that was left over in her hand, and then when she started to trip because she wasn't looking, she didn't want to injure her lobster roll or her knee, so she just fell on her face and took a total face plant. Is that right, Mom? That correct, Mom? Is that what happened? That right, Mom? So Mom says, I sent you something from Amazon coming on Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, well, that's sure nice of you. And Linda says, yes, I am hurt. My other knee and I hurt my knee and I was operated on. I feel like I bent the metal. You didn't say that. Are you just joking or serious? Oh, okay. So Steve, what'd you send me? Is it weights or is it protein? One of those two, I would imagine. All right, we are 10 minutes in, half a mile. We went in 10 minutes. Well, we got 3 people watching again. I'm guessing, Steve. Well, last night you were saying that I needed better weights. So I'm thinking weights. But then you were also mentioning that I needed to have protein after I take a protein after I do long walks and lift weights. I don't know. I'm weights or protein. I'm gonna guess weights. I don't know. Do you know my address? I don't think you know my address, do you? How did you get my address? Oh, well, if it's a heavy package, then it's gotta be some. Yeah, look at these. Look at this, Steve. Look at that big old muscle. Yeah? Now look at this thin belly. My belly's thinner. Nice and hairy, but it's a lot thinner now. Oh, I sent you my address? I'm sending it to you now just to make sure. It's at the bottom. It'll be at the very bottom of the link that I just sent you. You want to double check it. Do I look like I'm getting skinnier? You read that wrong. Yes, go back and read that again. I did hurt my knee. Well, you didn't say anything last night when you were saying about your knee. You said you fell on your face, so you didn't hurt your knee. I thought you said that. I remember last night you mentioned something about you thought you might have hurt your good knee. Did you hurt your good knee or did you hurt your operated on knee? Four people on here now. Holy smokes, we got all sorts of people on here. Who's the fourth person on here? Put a comment down below and tell me who you are. 5 people on here. Holy crap. We got 5 people watching now. Well, if you're new to the channel, I'm Ryan Smith, aka Ryan The Scavenger, and you are on episode 10 of Walking with Ryan. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't seen my episodes, I do this little live stream where I do Walking with Ryan. I'm trying to change my lifestyle because I used to be super fat. Used to be a 300-pound guy. Lost 45 pounds now, down to about 255, 258-ish. Been fluctuating lately. So Mom said, well, you deleted your message again, Mom. Your message was redacted, it says. Fixing to go to the gym myself for a while. Stevie Weefy. But we got 5 people on here. Who else do we got down here? Make a comment down below. Tell me who you are and where you're from. Linda is coming to us from Nebraska. And Steve is coming to us from Texas. Well, I did try, but I hurt both knees. We go to physical therapy tomorrow. Oh, now both knees are broken. Well, that sucks. Amrita just completed her last physical therapy appointment on her arm, so she's all done with physical therapy. Everybody in Husker Nation, we're reeling from the Huskers. Speaking of Texas, got beat by University of Texas in the national championship game last night. We're kind of bummed by that, but we had a great season. I think we were like 35-2 on the year. Rated number 1 all year long, so damn good season for a bunch of freshmen. The future is bright for the Huskers. And we got the number 1 quarterback recruit in the entire nation, and Dylan Raiola. So Husker Nation is pretty pumped about that. The future is bright for Cornhusker football and Cornhusker volleyball. All right, we are 17 minutes and 20 seconds in, 0.84 miles, 3 mile an hour pace. Burned 67 calories. Oh, I had a small bowl of rice soup with sausage, well, not sausage, but ground pork. Just one small bowl. I had a small bowl of oatmeal and a banana this morning. That's all I've eaten. So, oh, we had 5 on, but they all dropped off. I sent you some 5-pound, 10-pound. You sent me some weights, bro? That's so cool of you, Steve. My first subscriber to send me something, but Steve's my buddy. Steve's my best friend from the Navy. So, Steve and I met in Busan, Korea. We were probably both shit-faced and hung out and became friends. And he came over to see me 2 times in Thailand. And, yeah, Navy buddies. AZ2 Walker. Aviation Administration man. 2nd class petty officer back in the day. Well, thank you, Steve. That's really cool of you, brother, man. Oh. Yeah, Steve saw me doing weight workouts. I had my little 3 pounds of weights the other day. He said I needed to step my game up another notch, so lift some weights. My son's coming in tonight, Steve and Mom. So we'll have James boy coming in tonight, flying direct into Kearney, and he is a super duper weightlifter dude. And we got my son-in-law Larry here now, and he's a exercising weightlifting guru too, I believe. Oh, we got the Nong Nong and the CJ bear up there. CJ's terrorizing the house, tearing everything apart. We do not have a baby-proof house, we have found out. She is grabbing all of the Christmas ornaments and grabbing phones and remotes, turning on the heater. She loves clicking buttons. She is a little boo-boo bear that likes to turn on things. We have to unplug everything and hide all the electronics. Old CJ, she's a little wild girl. As her mother says, she is non-stop, but we have not had a baby for a long time in the house, so it is a pleasant surprise to have little CJ Boo Boo Bear running around being a wild little baby. And her grandmother is beside herself. She is just having a blast. And she is leaving me a little note to the subscribers in going out to Virginia or Texas, California to be a nanny for little CJ Bear while on a Nong and Larry search for a new daycare provider. And then, after we complete that, we'll be searching for our journey to move to Thailand. Go over to Thailand and do the retirement thing. All right, we are 21 minutes and 30 seconds in, 1 mile, 3 mile an hour pace. We have burned off 83 calories. I got an appointment at the VA here a few hours on a Monday. Go over to VA and get my health checkup done. She has been on 2 ships now. She was on a helicopter carrier and a destroyer. Now she's been on shore duty. She'll be on shore duty for 2 back-to-back tours. She was an instructor at the Amphibious Warfare Academy, and she's just recently transferred. And my son-in-law, Larry, he is going to get his master's degree, so he's doing a little pause from the Navy thing. He'll still be in the Navy, but going out to get higher his education. And update on James. James is finishing up his last months in the Navy. He'll be separating from the Navy and also going back to college to further his education and use some of his GI Bill benefits. Yeah, she's been on 2 ships. She's got more sea time than her dad. Well, no, she doesn't have more sea time than, well, she might. I had 3 years, 9 months on sea duty, so she might have elapsed me now. She's definitely got salt on her shoulders. And she's a surface warfare officer, so she's a driver of the ship. Definitely a salty dog. James has only been on a ship for a brief deployment period, so he doesn't have a whole lot of salt. Not very many corpsmen ever do have salt on them, though. But just by the fact he's been in the Navy a while, he's got salt on him now. Shoot, James is coming up on almost 6 years, 5 years? 5 or 6 years in the Navy. Yeah, I think he'll be 6 years when he gets out. think on and on been in the Navy. What, she'd been in about a little over 10 years now. Well, her Naval Academy time doesn't really count, but she's been doing the Navy thing for over 10 years now. I think officially on paper it should be about 8 or 9 years. "22 years like a pops, though. That's what we want to get up to, but I don't think she's going to retire. I think she's going to probably get out. James is going to San Diego State University and enrolling in the physical therapy program, he says. He changes his mind about every other 2 months, kind of like his little brother, so who knows what will eventually happen. But as it stands right now, that's what he says, going to get a degree and become a physical therapist, and then probably try and get back into the Navy, he says, and do a commission. "25 minutes in, 1.25 miles, 3 mile an hour pace, 100 calories burnt." Crank her up a couple of notches. Oh, my back is hurting now. I got 3 people watching. That's so cool. Didn't even advertise today. Well, you have motivated me. I think I will go do my exercises. Well, make sure you keep the live stream rolling. You can do it while, that's what I've been telling other people. The kind of motivation is to get out and walk with me and watch the live stream as we go together. Did you see my message about the Husky pup getting 24 million views? Something simple as that getting so many views. Oh man, animals are super popular. In the junkyard goat, that's what my senior chief buddy said. He's like, dude, he goes, you got to get an animal because it makes a connection with your channel because people love animals. So that's why I have the junkyard goat, not because I'm a 50-year-old man that's into playing with stuffed animals. It's just that trying to create a mascot or a brand logo for the channel to connect people more with the channel, hopefully. And what better than a goat? Because I was a chief in the Navy and we call ourselves goats. And I like to go to junkyards. So the junkyard goat. And he's got his little chief anchor on. So yeah, that's why we have the junkyard goat. I did a 2 YouTube short videos, Steve, where I just cut a 15-second clip from Fox News, and that one got 6,700 views in about an hour, and not 24 million by any means, but that was just my first one where I screwed around, and yeah, I was like, wow. I mean, it was so funny to watch because every other minute it would go up 100 views, and after an hour it had 6,700 views. And what's so funny about YouTube Shorts is they just end automatically. There's some sort of algorithm that puts it out in front of everybody. And once they cut that algorithm, it's over with. And literally, it's still like 6,700. So it's so funny how once YouTube cuts out their feed where they put it in front of so many people, and then it just dies. I do have 2 generic videos, though, on scrapping, and the one went over 3,200 views this week, and then the other one's at 2,900. So those are 2 of my most popular ones, and I'm pretty pumped about that, you know, especially being a new beginning YouTuber. And I'm about to break 350 subscribers, which is cool since I've only been going since the 27th of September when I started getting super into uploading videos. So what is that, October 27th, November? Yeah, so not even 90 days in to this YouTube journey. I've made 94 videos in that time. So pretty much about one every day. That's counting the YouTube shorts and the live streams, if you guys are confused about that, because you have generic videos, you have short videos, and then you have live stream videos, and those all count together as a total number of videos. I think I've only done like 70 generic videos, or long form videos as we call them. "30 minutes in, 1.5 miles. Hey, that computes with 3-mile-an-hour pace, doesn't it? Don't have to be a math genius to know we're on pace to break 3 miles in an hour. 119 calories burnt. So, Mom, have you started your exercises? Can you exercise and type at the same time? What's the retirement plan? Well, Steve, I obviously am retired from the Navy already. I also get VA disability pay. So, you know, that's what's going to cover me until I get my Navy pension. Because I did retire from the Navy Reserve, so I don't get my Navy pension until 2028. So I got to wait 4 more years for that. But yeah, I'm pretty much already retired using my VA pension. And the plan is to go to Thailand. And obviously, I've mentioned it many, many times before, trying to get YouTube monetized so I can make YouTube travel vlogs over in Thailand of my journeys over there. And for my scrap loving lovers over there, I'm going to search out scrap yards and license plate yards over in Thailand as well. Probably won't do as much junking because that's kind of a job for Thai people, and I don't want to take away any jobs from Thai people by any means. Yes, live streams count. What's really good about live streams is you get lots of unique viewers, people that aren't your subscribers, to watch. And then they're very long. So if anybody ever watches them after the fact too, there's a lot of long time. Like most of my videos are only 20 minutes to 30 minutes long on a normal scrapping or license plate collecting video. I mean, some of these videos for these lives are an hour and a half long. Just depends on how long I want to video my workout. And it encourages me to continue this healthy lifestyle for you all by exercising and getting the old heart beating. Yes, I have. So if I keep watching this, you'll get credit. Yes, exactly. And you can watch it after the fact too, after it posts, and I believe it gives you double credit because you get the live stream credit when it's actually live, and then the credit for watching it after I post it after it not live anymore. And make sure that you hit that like button as well. The like button will probably be there though when you're just seeing it from a home screen with all the options to pick a video. Steve got quiet, so Steve must have popped off and went to his workout. "35 minutes in, 1.73 miles, 136 calories. Hold on a second, shoes untied. Back. Yeah, you have to keep watching for me to get credit. Yeah. And like I said, you can watch it after it posts too and get 222 credits. About to break 2 miles here. Yep. Well, keep watching, Mom. You're getting the learning, the inside and outs of YouTube. "37 minutes, 48 seconds, 1.89 miles, 3.2 mile an hour pace, 150 calories burned." Burn off that oatmeal that I ate this morning. Bumped her up to 3.4 miles an hour. Well, the interesting thing about having a baby back in the house is little CJ bear woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, so the most of the house was woken up at 5 in the morning. I'm like, man, bringing back memories of the days of being a parent with the little ones at home. That was kind of interesting. You could hear her out there talking with her mom at about 5 in the morning. Grandpa didn't wake up till 6, 7 though. He kind of laid there for a couple more hours. I got a YouTube accessory for my phone, so I'll be having a little more professional videos coming up here. So I've been told, from my Christmas present from my lovely wife. I will tell them that Grandma says hi and that Stevie Weefy says hi. We will see you in a few days. Or you can sneak by earlier if you want to. So we can see Grandma's bruised and battered face. And Stevie Weefy, you're welcome to come up too if you want to. "41 minutes, 30 seconds in, 2.10 miles. I think I'm going to go about 5 more minutes here. Crank her up till about, let's see, that'd take me up to about 48 minutes. Then I might do a little bit of my weight routine again. Burn 172 calories. Huh, it cranked me down to 3. What was that all about? I don't know what did that. Damn shoe again. Oh yeah, after the video post and you go back to my channel, make sure you go back and click the like button on the video as well. I'm not sure on your end while you're watching it live if you can do that or not. I don't see the same screen as you guys do. Mine has a creator screen, which is a little different. See, 2 of you have hit the like button. I think we've had about 5 or 6 people that have clicked on here and there. Okay, that's going to be the end of the walking with Ryan walking part. I'm going to go upstairs. 45 minutes. We did 45 minutes. What did we do? Come on. That was 2.31 miles, 200 calories. Well, let's go upstairs and do some weights. Just cooking some fish and veggies before the gym. All right. Oh. Everybody else is eating. Okay. Weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your mama is so bored. I'm still listening to you have the most wonderful mom in the whole world because she wants you to have. When do you want to make this movie? What movie? One. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What movie, Steve? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's it. Navy Chief, Navy Pride. Getting our workout on. All right, we'll catch you later. See you on the next.